What's good, guys? So we're on day 3 of the Discipline Challenge. And obviously, it's only been 3 days. So I'm not going to really see much of a difference. But I will say that I have been a lot more aware of my shortcomings, right? So, shortcomings in the sense of misplacing my keys, leaving my water bottle somewhere, just just little stuff like that. And I've come to realize that things like that make up who a person is, right? It doesn't make you who you are, but you can tell by the mental load somebody has on them when they're constantly, or it's not constantly, but it's almost consistent, right? Or frequently they're doing stuff like that. And it's almost a level of clarity is what it is. And that is something that I'm trying to reach because at times I blame ADHD, and that is not an excuse, at least for me anymore. I'm done with that. I want to learn to slow down. I was conscious about that today. I realized when I move, I move with quickness. Now I get things done. It doesn't mean that I'm gonna get it right, but I get things done. And that's not always good. Just because I get it done quickly doesn't make me better than the next, or not necessarily better than the next man, but it's not the best solution. Sometimes doing something quickly and messing up through the quickness is not, it's not efficient. It's not, there's no it's not good. We'll just put it that way. It's not good. And I've learned that I need to slow down and be a little bit more precise in what I do. And that goes all back to being intentional, right? When I do things intentionally. I do things on purpose. When I talk to you guys, I have a purpose. This video has a purpose. When I move with a purpose. If I'm going somewhere on purpose because I have a reason to go there, right? Instead of coming from a place of autopilot, right? Like autopilot, just going with the flow, just floating. And that's not a way to live. You don't want to think about something, or not necessarily think about it, but just float like you're just there. And that's how I've been living my life, just on autopilot. Everywhere. I've been everywhere, right? And autopilot, I don't think you guys are getting the term right. Autopilot is when, I'll give you a good example. When I'm saying autopilot, I mean when you're in a car and you're driving for 30, 25, 30 minutes and your mind just starts wandering. That is autopilot. And that is how a lot of us live our lives, on autopilot. So I just wanted to be more conscious with certain things. Even in the car when I was driving home, I didn't listen to music. I was in the gym today, didn't listen to music. I drove home, caught myself twice, 3 times actually at that, to get on my phone while driving. I had to put it down because I realized, I was like, look, we're not doing that. And like I said, I'm just cutting out bad habits, old habits, habits that just don't bring any type of benefit to me or my life. So, um, yeah, that's really about it. I think today, and I feel like the rest of this week and next week and so forth, is going to be more about deepening my awareness to these things, right? Because today, yesterday and the day before, I've noticed my shortcomings. Like I noticed that, like, things even at work I was messing up on. And today I see it like I'm starting to see it a lot more, and it's more frequent than I realized or peeped. So now I know what I need to do, and I know what adjustments I need to make because I'm aware of it. So this goes back to me slowing down, speaking with intentions or speaking with a purpose or a reason, and moving a little bit more consciously instead of just being, but also from a level of consciousness or intentions, right? And so that's all it is. It's just speaking with purpose and knowing what I'm gonna say instead of just yapping. You know what I'm saying? Like I just want to be on top of it. And that's really what it all boiled down to. To make sure I'm on top of it. But day 3 has really shown me, which is weird. I think it's more about awareness. I've noticed lately. I've been on this, like, noticing a lot of things that I shouldn't be doing or things that's I'm just messing up on, and it's becoming more frequent. So I'm glad I'm becoming more aware of these things. And yeah, man, really nothing else to it for real. But if y'all made it to the end of this video, make sure y'all smash that like button, comment, subscribe. Y'all already know this. Smooth Crew, we out.